And hello, YouTube channel, as well as Facebook. And it is 10 o'clock on Monday night, and it's time for another episode of Splendid Isolation. This is episode 8 of this Fun with Pete and Sherry series. What we're doing here is we're drinking a whiskey, and we're sharing that experience with the world because we're all stuck in isolation pretty much, and it's good to have some company. So I mentioned last night that I had a lot of DE, Distiller's Edition whiskeys that I'd never reviewed, and these are all from Diageo. And as it happens, I did Lagavulin Distiller's Edition ages ago, and I did Kalila Distiller's Edition last night. So that's 2, and I have 4 with me here. And I know the one I don't have is Cragganmore, and that means there's still one I'm not thinking of. So whoever can tell me what that is wins prize. I don't know what it'll be yet. Probably nothing too much. Don't get your hopes up. So I decided, what the hell, tonight I would have the one of these that I own that I've never tasted. So this bottle's never been opened. I've never had a Glenkinche Distiller's Edition anywhere, not even a taste. And as I mentioned, all of these are the standard Diageo malts. They call the classic malt line, and they're all given a double maturation in a sweet-ish wine. And sweet-ish is very much the operative word here, because this is given a maturation in Amontillado, which is a kind of sherry. And Amontillado cask wood. Amontillado is not always particularly sweet. It's often quite dry, and I don't know exactly what this one's like, but we shall see. We shall see. Just allergies, I hope. Let's see. Let's see. Like a good lowland, it has a sort of an appley smell at the top of the bottle, but that piercing Amontillado sherry flavor is definitely present as well. Let's spread it out a little and see what that does. Oh, God damn it. Sorry, I'm blasting. Just I've been having this sneezing all day, and I took a Zyrtec a couple hours ago, and it's not done that much good. Alrighty. Sneezing is not really one of the major symptoms of our friend COVID-19, so I'm not too worried. However, I can't smell much. Well, yes, I can. Okay. So it's a real tangy. There's sort of a lemonade flavor there. Apple juice mixed with lemonade. And some almond and cherry pit for a little bit of a more bitter floor. I'm picking up in the background as well. But that top note, citrusy top note, is very, very strong. Let's give the final test. Thank you, Mr. Angel. Whoa, that's not exactly what I was expecting. That was not the usual thing. This whiskey is not very sweet, so I'll go ahead and say yes. This is I was correct in this. This Amontillado here is maybe from the bone dry school of sherry. But then I can't claim to have a great deal of familiarity with lowland whiskeys, lowland scotches. I've had Glenkinches before. I don't think I've ever reviewed one, and I think that's about it. I kind of like the smell of this better than the taste. It's a little hot on the palate. You will notice that the DEs don't have the age statements on them, and it's impossible to imagine, knowing Diageo, that they didn't slip some younger stuff into there. That's a little hard to describe, and I'm getting broccoli. Maybe yams. It's vegetable-y, is what I'm saying. It's very odd. Cauliflower, yeah, definitely some boiled cauliflower. Ooh, kind of, and just yeah, that vegetable-y. It's got a vegetable-y aftertaste. It's a little tangy, and then this really low broccoli cauliflower kind of gets in there. I know, it's nuts. Hard to figure out what exactly is going on. It's hard to figure out who this whiskey was made for. I don't really know. It just its accessibility seems very, very low. It is new and different. That may be all I need to say about it. Maybe try a little splash of water. Just. All right. Let's see here. 43% alcohol. Glenkinche. Hand selected, double matured in elegant Amontillado cask wood, chosen to complement the whiskey's sophisticated balance between sweet and dry. Okay, so they know that they're throwing in some dry. Some dryness, I guess. Again, maybe made for vegetarians. I don't mind at all of whiskey that's grassy or flavors like hay, things like that are good flavors, I think. And this is just something I'm so not used to. I don't really know what to make of it. Mm-hmm. Well, now it's a little more watery, but no other real change. So, I guess I'm going to go ahead and wrap that one up there. Tomorrow, I know these other three I've had many times, and I like them all a lot. Spoiler alert! So we'll get to something. We'll get to something a little better. For now, I'm gonna conclude with giving this. God, I don't want to be mean. I'll give this a 6.2. 6.2, and I will see you all later. Thanks for tuning in, Mr. Angel.